So hi students, welcome to today's object-oriented software engineering class. So in this class, we will learn about generalization and the use case relationship in UML diagrams. So these concepts help us to create a clean and more organized use case diagrams. So it will be avoiding the repetitions and also showing the relationship very clearly. Okay, so we will be understand them with a simple example. So this video will be cover the generalization concept, actor generalization and use case generalization. First one is actor generalization. So it means identifying the commonality between the actors. So we already know there are different actors in one particular project. So actor generalization means sometimes different actors perform same task in the system. So instead of connecting each actor separately to the same use case, we identify the common behavior and create a parent actor. This makes our UML diagram very simpler and easier to understand. For example, a manager and officers are actor. So they are representing behavior of employee. So instead of repeating the same relationship, we can represent a common features and make it as a parent actor. So this slide shows how the actors and the sales system is connected, and it represents the example of actor generalization. So next is a use case generalization. So here instead of actors, we look for the similarities between the use case. We create a parent use case which contains the common functionality and then derives more specific child use case from it. So the child use case inherit all the features of the parent. They can also add new functionality or even modify with some inherited behavior whenever it require. So this help us organize the related functionalities in a structured way. So restrictions and notations. So while using generalization, we should remember few rules. The child use case should always represent a more specific versions of the parent use case. The relationship should make a logical sense. The UML notation should be used correctly so that anyone can read the diagram can understand easily. So using proper notation is important because UML is a standard modeling language used by software engineer around the world. So next one is use case generalization example. The diagram shows how general use case can be divided into more specific use cases. Instead of creating completely separate use case for similar functionality, we identify the common behavior, place it in the parent use case, and allow the child use case to inherit those features. Next topic is use case specification. So once we identify the use case, the next step is to prepare use case specification. So this use case specifications will be provide the detailed information about the use case, including its purpose, who are all the actors involved, or what are all the preconditions, what is the flow of events, and what is the alternative flow of events, and what will be the expected outcomes. So while the diagrams will give the visual representation, and a specification will be explained exactly how the use case works, and both are important during the software analysis and design. This slide shows the child use cases. So here we have one more information is called that parent use case ID. So in this example it shows UZ12. So UZ12 is represent some parents. So whenever changes make in the parent, it is automatically reflected into both use case like a find book and find CD. So overall, to summarize the today's session, so we learn about how the generalizations helps to reduce the duplication in the UML diagram, and we understood actor generalization and use case generalization. So in the classroom, we will be discuss this concept in detail and also practice drawing the UML diagrams using the real world applications. Thank you and see you in the next class.